Okay, so this is gonna be a short one, but I must say a very important one. Unless, of course, the feature that I am loudly demanding in this video already exists without me being aware of it, in which case, this will be very embarrassing. If you speak more than one language that uses the Latin alphabet, there's a good to fair chance that occasionally you will have the need to type some letters that are hardly the standard versions of those letters. I often text in German, I sometimes text in Spanish, and both of these languages have special characters that your everyday keyboard just cannot provide. Now granted, I do have a German keyboard, so I can type out the letters E, U, and Ö, and SZ without much of a problem, because I have buttons for those. But if I'm doing Spanish, and I want to do the ñ, it's a hassle for me to find the way to type that out properly. And I doubt that there's like hybrid German-Spanish keyboards that I could purchase for my personal needs. Because I will not purchase a second keyboard just to have one letter that I can type with it. I do not have a cat that I need a decoy keyboard for. Not to mention that as a writer, I will sometimes have characters whose names have special characters in them. I don't want to know how many noir detective novels with a Latvian protagonist have not been written because of this inconvenience. Now, according to my analytics, a significant portion of you is watching this video while taking a shit on company time, which salute to the real warriors of the revolution. And you're doing that on a smartphone. Hopefully, you didn't bring your whole PC into the toilet cubby. That would be awkward. And so you probably don't even think about special characters, because all you have to do is find the letter that the special character is a version of, and you hold it down and you get presented with all of the different options, and you select one of them, and then you have the character. Meanwhile, I, on a computer, have to hold down the function key, then also the letter that I'm trying to make a special version of, and then type in a code on my numpad in order to get that special character. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to LARP as a spy every time I want to type out an N with a squiggly line on top. Not to mention, I can barely remember my own birthday, so really Googling the specific code that I need in order to type that letter takes me way longer than just Googling N with a squiggly line on top and then copy-pasting that into whatever I'm writing. And no, I will not use my phone to text people while I am in the house. I have WhatsApp web for a reason. I hate typing on that tiny little cell phone screen. So frankly, what we as PC users should have on our keyboard is a key that we hold down, and then we type the letter that the special character is a derivative of, and then we have a little overlay on the screen where we can select what we want. Maybe we could even bind it to a key that already exists, such as the function key. Just when we hold down both of those, make the overlay appear. It's really not that much of a big deal. As a person that considers the PC to be the pinnacle of home technology, that is to say, a member of the PC master race, it offends me personally that we do not have this convenient option that peasant cell phone gamers do. Just, you know, it's such a... Go with the times. You don't have to, just because it used to not be like this. Cell phones have outpaced us here. Please make it convenient. Which, you know, again, if this is something that's already possible with like most run-of-the-mill keyboards, I will look very stupid very publicly, but I refuse to put even a minute of research into this video. Thank you very much for watching this probably most important video that I have ever made. Like, comment, subscribe, share this to your relevant communities, but do not spam them. Consider supporting me on the Patreon or the Subscribestar, maybe buying some of my merchandise or my short story collection, which is now completely behind my merchandise. I should probably fix that. Here's what happened, right? I had this book. I haven't read it yet. This is by Hello Future Me. Great YouTuber, by the way. It was behind this one, and it fell over, and it broke my family heirloom, actual real preserved piranha that I received from my grandfather, and it broke the tail fin. So anyway, you know, tech bros, Advocate for this being a thing. And see you around, cunts.